Welcome back. We're going to jump into Chapter 3-2 now. We're going to get a new enemy. We're going to get a bunch of new areas and one that we're going to come back to. And we're going to meet a mysterious individual. So get your guns reloaded. We're going to head through that door right there. Is that all I have for the rifle? Ooh. Okay, that'll do. So you'll head in. And this is where we're going to meet our new enemy. So grab what you can from the barrels. There should be some around the corner here as well. Oh, I'm a liar. There is a treasure chest down here. So when you run forward here, you're going to hear footsteps. That's our new enemy. That's our new guy. And you can see him at the end of the hall. They're actually invisible. They are bugs. Now, one good shot to the head will kill them, which is good, because there are a few of them that are predetermined. So we can go ahead and take a few of those out. So let's go ahead and take the first 3 out. Okay. If you can hear it, there's a new music that plays, very kind of dubsteppy, if you will. But it'll only play when the bugs are alive. So there's one right there. And then there's one right there. So to reiterate, if I zoom all the way out, there's one right about here and one right about here. So we're going to go grab their stuff. There should be some ammo in the water and a velvet blue. Velvet blue should be right here. TMP ammo right here and handgun over to our left. The eyes that they're dropping are very handy. We're going to get some items a little bit later here in this next area called butterfly lamps. And the butterfly lamps will combine with the red, green, and blue eyes. And with that, we will actually create one of the most expensive items that we can sell. 64,000. Okay, I've never actually snuck up on this bug. And I can't. Okay, I didn't think I could. Okay. Damn it. Leon takes so long to get out. And there's a kick option. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Shit. The bugs will go on top of the ceiling, so be careful. It's right there. Okay, while he's down, let me pull this out and shoot him in the crotch. Sure, we'll combine that with that. It's not what I meant to do, but either way. We'll go ahead and take care of him, because there's a couple more of them down here. Oh, there's one. The TMP actually dispatches them pretty well, because it'll knock them back and keep them at a distance. So if you have the ammo, I do recommend the TMP. So we'll go ahead and loot that guy. We should be able to clear out all the jail cells. Okay, I hear one, so we're going to get the shotgun out, because we can funnel them into the jail cells. He should come from the right. Okay, he thinks he's going to be clever and sneak up on me. But we're going to wait for him patiently. There he is. And we're going to pick him off. Okay, so I'll have to reload now. Nope. Nope. Okay. Damn it. And they can jump to the ceiling immediately. So be very careful with these guys. When they writhe around like that, that's when you know they're dead. And when they drop the eye. But just keep... Oh, we got a blue eye. That is actually quite rare. Because we can finish up a butterfly lamp now. So if you want to grab the stuff from these 2 jail cells and this one. So not that one. That one will come in later. But all you have to do is kick the door down. That note just furthers the story. So if you want it, go ahead and grab it. Not necessary, though. Otherwise, head behind the jail cells into the second door. And we'll head around into this door right here, which will have the water crank and our first butterfly lamp. So destroy your boxes, grab your stuff, and grab your butterfly lamp. You're going to get at least one more. Depends on how many you keep throughout the game. You're only going to get 2, but if you don't sell them and you play another game, then you have the potential of getting more of them in your inventory. I'm just going to go ahead and start combining some of these, because there's no reason for me to have so much clutter. But, anyhow, so you want to go ahead and turn your crank. It'll drain the water. So what we can do is, if you want, which this is completely up to you, this is what I'm going to do. You don't have to do it. You can get the eyes. I'm going to try to skip all of the bugs. So we can run through here. That jail cell straight across, a bug is going to break out of that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump down here and try to funnel them through the door. Okay, incendiary grenades, for obvious reasons, do not work here. So if you have a grenade and a bunch of bugs, go ahead and throw that. Oh no! I was a little too high aiming there. Come here, friend. He's up above me now, and he... Yep. Come on. And this is why I wanted to avoid them, because they are a pain in the ass. Simply because they can go invisible, which luckily they're not immune, which would make them a real pain in the ass. Where is he? Drop down. There he is. You're really not what I want to use all my TMP bullets on. But he should be the last one. So, with him down, we can head forward into the pendulum room. So I'm going to try not to use my TMP anymore, because we've got a part a little bit later that the TMP comes in very handy as well, because of that knockback. So we can just run past that first pendulum, we can wait, and then jump. I recommend you wait for one pass on those at least, so that you can get their timing. But that's all you have to do, is just run past the pendulums. Kick the door open, we're going to head up the ladder. There should be 2 barrels at the top. Right over to our left. And then we'll head through that door. Which I think I got rid of my grenade. I did. Okay. But if you have a grenade handy, this part is amazing for the grenade. So I'm going to throw a flash grenade and then get out an incendiary. Because these guys all drop spinels. So if you can keep them stunned. There we go. Okay, so the door closed. So now they will all target you because they can't get away. Which is going to be their downfall because I have 2 more incendiary grenades. So I'm going to try to wrangle them all up here. Come on, guys. Are you serious, Leon? When I want you to throw something more than about 6 feet, you only throw it 5.5. Whatever. I don't really care for incendiary grenades anyway. But that's not the point. The point is that when I want him to throw grenades, he doesn't. But that was a very lucrative section. So I'm just going to knock this guy down here real quick so I can get past him easily. He drops the most valuable item at 12,000. And you can actually see it on him right there. That's the Illuminatus pendant. Okay, so we're going to run and take care of that Plaga. Trying to get the critical on him here. Like I said, the critical should be right near the base of the neck, like that. And then you take the pendant. Okay, so we've got a few more things to get in this room. If we go up top, we can get another elegant mask. And then we can talk to the merchant as well. So if you head up to the top, and you jump across the chandeliers, Then we can head to get these 2 jars. And then if you come down to that next break where the light is, there's another chandelier to jump across on. Make sure it says jump and not jump down. Jump down will take you back down to that first level. Okay, so then we can get our elegant mask. And we can flip the lever to open the door to the merchant. Okay. So, like that, how it says jump down. Because we opened the door, it won't let us jump back across. So you just run over here, you run up the stairs, and we can talk to the merchant. Now, before I talk to him, I'm going to check my butterfly lamp. Did I get any red eyes? No, I did not. Either way, you can still combine it. It's worth a lot. And we can go ahead and we can combine the purple gem there as well. So we can talk to him. And we can sell a lot of stuff. So we can sell the 11 spinels we have, the velvet blues. You can sell the green eyes if you want. You're going to find more. And you can sell the pendant as well. Okay. So then I'll upgrade that and that. The riot gun can take an upgrade. Rifle can definitely take an upgrade. I'll take that. And does the TMP have anything? Of course. Perfect. So those should be our good upgrades. Because I have a bunch of heals. And then we'll head through the door right next to the merchant. We're coming up on a gallery section. So we're going to have to fight a lot of the cultists. You can go ahead and you can hear them there. But this part's not too bad. So you head through the door. This part is actually pretty scripted. So let's see. There's a barrel back there. So if you can knock him down, you should be able to hit the barrel. Okay. So we'll go ahead and take care of him. You should be able to see an Illuminatus right there. And then there's one on the other side symmetrical, but you can't see him from this angle. If you aim at the guy in the red, he will run away. So you can't shoot him quite yet. Okay, so that was the symmetrical guy. Then I recommend breaking all of the pots in here. And remember to use your knife, because a shoot on something like this, a shot, is just a waste. Because these are free. And what we're going to do, because that red guy he'd love to use the minigun that's in the middle of this map, but we're not going to let him. Because we're going to trick him and get him stuck. So we're going to kick this door open. And we're going to get rid of that guy at the top of the stairs. Just go ahead and shoot him anywhere you'd like. Because he has the metal helmet, you can't get a headshot on him. So come over here. Okay. And then we're going to want to run to the end. If you want to, you can go ahead and take care of this guy too. He's not too bad, but we could get him if we landed. Okay. Then now the red guy will run away through the door at the top. Now you can see him right there. If you're fast, you can get the kill on him here. Damn it. Okay, that didn't count because I wasn't aiming at him. Okay. Damn it. I missed. Okay, so because I messed that up, I'm going to have to go get him in the room. So I'm going to get all my goodies here. Now, now here's how we're going to trick him. What we're going to do is we're going to turn right here. We're going to drop down. And we're going to go in the door the way that he wants to go through it. So he wants to come down here. But we're not going to let him. Because we're going to catch him on the stairs. And we're going to kill him right there. He has a friend at the top. So be careful. The friend has a shield. So go ahead and take that guy out. That was actually very close. Usually he aggroes when you're on the stairs. And once his friend is down, you should have free sailing to the door. So what we're going to do is run to the back of the room again. You can take the stairs if you'd like. You don't have to. You can jump down. I'll take them. And you'll just want to interact with this door now that you have the gallery key. So we'll kick that open. We'll switch to our handgun. I'm a little concerned about this next section having so few TMP bullets, but we'll figure it out. And for the gallery here, if you approach the podium, is 3, 4, 2, 1. So 3, 4, 2, and 1. You need 6 total bodies. So a guillotine, a hanging, a guillotine, and a hanging. And that'll open up the door. Now this section gets a little hairy. So be prepared to have a good fight here. You'll get a cutscene and then you'll have a bunch of guys on you. Okay. There are lanterns above these doors. Don't shoot those. We're going to save those. So what I'm trying to do is kind of lure them up behind me. Like so. So that I can get as many of them with my shotgun at once as possible. That's not good. That actually was good, because I avoided that scythe. Okay. That was a waste, but now I'm trying to shoot down that lantern. Oh, come on, Leon. I'm trying to shoot down that lantern if they would let me. Oh my god, because there's a guy behind me too. Jesus Christ, that asshole behind me has a repeater, and he is going to town with it. They have a dead eye on me right now, and he got away. I am not proud of this, so please don't judge me based on this. Great, rocket launchers. I'm kind of hoping that I could get an enemy behind me on that. Okay, thank you. Torch him. Because we're running low on ammo, and this is not good. They keep putting these crossbowmen out. Okay, Jesus Christ. We just body blocked each other. He wanted to run away, I wanted to run away. Great. Having a Plogger right now is not ideal. Where is my ammo? But essentially, you're just trying to clear this out. You don't even have to be honest. I like to do it just to be done. But essentially, all you have to do is push this button. I got a guy behind me. Okay, more rocket launchers. While we're worried about that, we can go in this door right over here to the stairwell and grab our yellow herb. We're just going to avoid it, because these guys aren't worth the ammo right now. And then we're going to go into the door on the other side. We're going to push the button, and then we're going to lame 2 of the rocket launcher guys here. So you're going to open your door, and you're just going to walk backwards. Okay, now that they're down, let's run back through, because now they're defenseless. So we're going to run over and we're going to grab their item, because these crossbowmen are still just going to run away from us for the most part. So I'm just going to try to dispatch them. We're going to grab the goat head, and we're going to exit through the same door at the security there. So we're just going to run, and we'll go right through this door. So then we're going to head straight into the next area that we will return to later through that door to get a Magnum. That's the gun that I was telling you not to pick up, the broken butterfly. We'll come back and get that a little bit later. I believe actually after 3-3. We'll come and get that in 3-4. Right there. So there are 4 crows here, which I never get the 4th one. Damn. I'll just leave him. But essentially you just want to grab all the goodies in the fountain. And then we're going to proceed to the part that I'm a little worried about because of my ammo. If you have TMP ammo, I recommend that. Just because it's, like I say, it's got that stun factor. That may come in handy. Okay, good. That's a little bit at least. But we're going to enter the garden. And the garden has an enemy we've seen before, but not quite this populous. So we're going to encounter the dogs again. And a lot of them. What we're going to do is we're going to find 2 pieces of the moonstone, and we're going to return them right here to this door. So let's go ahead and run in. This is a cutscene where Salazar tells us about the dogs, so let's go ahead and let's brave the gardens. I'm actually going to go ahead and switch to the TMP because this dog always gets the jump on me. I know it's coming up, but I'm never really good at getting it with the shotgun. Because it always gets that corner on me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to turn to the right and go through that gate. And there should be a dog at the end. Now we can, as long as you kind of keep it away from the lock, you should be able to shoot it through the cage. Oh, and take care of it. Eventually it will break down that door, but like I say, as long as you keep it away from the lock, it shouldn't be able to. So we're going to grab his goodies. There are a lot of goodies throughout here as well. There's a red gem for the elegant mask. That's the way to go. There's a first aid spray. There's ammo. There's a yellow herb. There's the first aid spray. Okay, so then we'll go back through this way because this is the way to go. The dog will jump straight out at us. See, that's why I don't like the dogs. So they're not very affected by the shotgun, except at close range. Okay, so if we go up here, we can grab our first piece from this fountain. Which you should be able to hear the dogs hanging out right there. So let's go ahead and try to pick them off already. Oh, good. They won't move. Okay, and then we're just going to TMP this one. Okay, come and get me. But that takes care of 2 of them and funnels this one up the stairs. And that should take care of that one. Okay, so that eliminates a big threat. So if we come around... Yep, I know it's nearby, and I hate when they transform because then their range goes way up. Okay, good. So just keep an ear out for them, because you'll definitely hear them before you see them. So let's go ahead and grab what they dropped. Let's reload. Now that path you just saw, that was the path back if we turned the other way from the entrance. So this is the entrance. So this is that other way we could have gone. Both directions actually. So we'll run, and you can see the chest there, so we're going to go around and around. And this, I believe, is the, shotgun ammo. There's TMP ammo on the other side. Oh good, that dog dropped TMP ammo as well. Okay. So we'll head back out. And this time we'll make this turn to head up and around. Now, I recommend going to the left first. So you can go ahead and knock this out. Okay, and then we're going to turn around. We're going to head back to the stairs. And we are going to get our second moonstone piece here. So we'll grab that. Okay, a lot of dogs are about to spawn right in front of you. So get ready. And just start blasting anything that moves. Now, I know I missed the redstone, but like I say, this is more of a walkthrough, not a 100% guide. I just want to show you how to beat it. I want to let you discover some of the things. I know the red gemstone is in there, but I just don't want to waste your time looking for it right now. But I do know it's in there. So go ahead and combine your moonstone pieces. Open the door, and you're greeted by your mysterious figure right there. So that'll finish up chapter 3-2. Again, I'm sorry for not showing you that last gemstone, but otherwise that's the majority of the chapter. And the next one, we actually get to control our favorite character, so stay tuned for that, and we'll go through the Ashley section, as I like to refer to it. And we should have some good fun with the defenseless hostage. But until next time, this is the Humble Guy, and enjoy!